Hey peeps! Welcome to my Inktober video, my first official one for 2018. I decided to do this weekly because daily is not going to work out. I've tried to do daily videos many times and it just doesn't really pan out for me, but I'm doing it in such a way that I won't burn out and that you guys will have a video every week of me working on what I've been doing for Inktober. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about, because I know I've been kind of vague about what I'm doing for Inktober, but I'm going to explain a little bit more. This is like a long form project for me, so I got an accordion sketchbook so that I could work on it and it just be like one panoramic contiguous kind of drawing that kind of tells a story. The story, you can look at it and like think about whatever it might be, but for me it's something very personal to me, near and dear to me. So you can see me here working on the very first page, and I can say that the characters on this page are Hestia and three of the 9 muses. But yeah, this is the first time in a very long time that I really sat down and worked with ink. I guess you can say since last year. But every time I do work with ink, I get really excited and I really like it. And even though I'm not like the best at it, I really like to experiment with it and whatnot. But yeah, this is kind of like I'm using my Winsor Newton ink with a brush. That was a little bit intimidating. I got some alcohol markers so that I could like switch up my tones and stuff, and I'm not the best with alcohol markers. I'll be the first one to admit that, but having a different variety of grays in ink is really nice to have without having to constantly mix the black ink. I hope that the markers last for the duration of my project, but yeah, I just really wanted to make something that was really like long form and really nice and really festive. It might not necessarily be Halloween themed, but that's okay, because you know, I just really wanted to do something different this year, and this is kind of like my way of like personally expressing myself. But yeah, I sat down last month and I drew the entire, this is not a really large sketchbook, by the way. It's fairly small, and it's got about like maybe 26 panels to it. So I'm not doing like I said before, I'm not doing a panel a day. It's whatever I can like have the energy for. Yeah, I'm basically just doing what I want or can in that day. I'm not really trying to do a panel a day, or else I'll just run. I think I'm like really ahead of schedule though, because I'll be doing like 2 and 3 panels a day, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of like pages. But I've got a couple other month-long challenges going on at the same time as this one. The other one is on my other channel, my witchy channel, and it's Herbtober, where I draw an herb for almost every day of the month. I plan on turning that into a little like a little zine or a little booklet that you guys can have. Like, it's gonna be like informative of what you can use with each herb, how you can use it, and what like practical and magical uses it has. And I'm doing that in gouache, it's not ink. But the other one, I can't really mention what I'm doing, but I just really like doing projects, and hopefully after October I won't be really working on things like this. I don't really tend to do monthly challenges. I save them up. I save up my energy for, like, you know, I save up my energy for October so that I know that Inktober will work out right for me, because every month has a drawing challenge, it seems. There's like Adventure April, there's like there's Smoochtober, there's like OC-tober, and there's like Hubevember, and of course Mermay. I can't keep up with all those because I have other things that I like to do, but Inktober is usually the event that I go for, because there's so much flexibility in it, and not that there's not flexibility in other months challenges, but I really like it because everybody gets into that fall festive mood. I know I do, and we all just get to kind of like discuss the different kinds of like art that we do and try different things and new things, and I get to pull away from the computer and I get to pull away from the digital art for a bit, even though like I love doing digital art, and there are like a lot of people who are doing Inktober digitally, which is fine. I like to kind of go back to my roots and see what's going on with my inking skills traditionally. But that's about it that I have to say about this. I really am looking forward to, like, I've done so much. Like, I was not planning on really doing any like thing else but Inktober, but I just get so excited, and I really hope that the momentum and the energy of that kind of sticks around for the rest of the month, because I really like doing this. But yeah, for sure. I'll keep you guys updated, and let me know if you guys have any questions, and let me know what you're working on. If you're working on Inktober this year, are you going to be following the official prompt list? I'm pretty sure I asked that in my last video about like what I'm using for Inktober, which by the way is a video that I have made like maybe a week ago about the things that I'll be using for Inktober. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Don't let me know, like there's actually a video for it. I'm gonna link in the cards. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm Volty on Instagram, and Twitter, Volt Overdrive. Also, I am in a zine. Check out the zine. I'll put the links in the description, but it is a witching hour zine. So it's a zine about witches, and it's for emerging artists who have never been in a zine before. So it's a collaborative effort, and all the proceeds go to a really good cause called Pencils of Promise. And yeah, you guys check out all the information. I'll link the Indiegogo link in the bottom of in the description. So yeah, I think that's about it for real now. You guys take care. There's apparently a tornado going on, a tornado warning in my area, which is weird because New Jersey doesn't typically get tornadoes. We get hurricanes. So that's some real stuff. All right, guys. Till next week, maybe, for a tornado didn't hit me. Take care. Bye-bye.